I was a really big fan of the original Civil War comic book. Like, I read it and I cried. It was great. What I'm wondering is how close you're going to be following the actual plot line and how you're going to overcome the differences, because the characters in that book were developed very differently from how they're being handled in the MCU.
We're not following that storyline at all. Sorry, I know you're a fan of it. Listen, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is it's based upon all the movies that have preceded it. And it's a cinematic universe, it's not the comic book universe. We don't have the amount of issues and, that the comics do. We don't have all the varying storylines that they do and tie-ins to create and build on, what was required to make the original Civil War comic storyline. We're taking the concept of Civil War, the core concept of it, and we're applying it to our storytelling in the cinematic universe at this point. We have to find things that work within the cinematic universe to tell that story. So it's really just, and I think when you see the movie, you'll understand, how it takes what's come before it and builds upon it to create this comic book. Sure.
I imagine that's a pretty tough balance, because a lot of fans want exactly what's come before. They want it as the comic book, as the book, whatever. And at the same time, why do the exact same project? Because that's already somebody else's vision.
Exactly, and I think our job is to surprise you, right? And, as a comic book fan, I don't want to go in and see what I already know, right? I prefer to go in and be surprised. I like when a storyteller throws a left curve at me, and I'm surprised. That's why I go see the movie. If I wanted a literal adaptation, I should just go read the book again, And I think that's what's interesting about different mediums. And we have 2 hours, and they have years worth of issues. So it's a very